That was my bad. I had sorry, Iron Pen. I had the wrong. I had the wrong like YouTube event set up, so I linked to like the wrong YouTube like stream. My bad. So that's why the stream went down and went back up. But don't worry, we're back now. We're back. Okay. There's a little slip on my part. I have myself some more carbonated water. Going pretty good today. Going pretty good. I had a nice meal in the evening, and then I got Mega Man Battle Network. I got the Mega Battle Network collection thingamajig, whatever it's called, and surprise stream starts now. Yeah, based. I got the Mega Man Battle Network collection. I was playing that today, and it feels really good. I really was enjoying it. Looking forward to getting back to CK3 though. First of all, Vic 3 Dev Diary. We're gonna read that. Have a look. I'm a little spoiled on it because I saw some people in my chat were discussing it, so I know some of the details about the Dev Diary already. But you know, it happens. It is what it is. I think that we're gonna try to just finish the CK3 challenge today. Hopefully I can. What's up, Din? Delicious water. We close these splits. I'm probably not gonna do any more RE4 speedrunning for a while, if ever again. Honestly, it was just so like. Ugh. What ate you for dinner? I know I said it was a nice dinner, but literally it was just like I had some like hot dogs and like some salad. Which I know doesn't sound very fancy, but it's nice to kind of have like something simple, and the salad was good. So I felt good with that. And I had a banana afterwards, an orange. I had some goldfish. That was a nice snack afterwards, like a nice post-dinner snack. But yeah, I felt good. It was simple, you know. What's up, Torin? How's it going? Simple is good, in my opinion. Simple is always good. Over the camera a little bit. There we go. Can you put Iceland in 3 and Unite Scandinavia? We're gonna be uniting Scandinavia, but not as Iceland today. We're gonna continue our save file from before. We're gonna look at the Victoria 3 Dev Diary soon. Have you watched the new Zeli vid? I have not watched the new Zeli video yet. No, I have not. At the end of it, he really got sick. Interesting. Interesting. Ugh. That Justin Andy? Yeah, I know, right? Dude, right now I'm like a drowsy Andy. I don't know what's up. I'm gonna wake up as we play some CK3 today, I'm sure. But yeah. What's up, Leon? Leon Saito Arcoiris. God, I tried. Like 1 hour 30-minute video. Hold on, let me go look at it. What's the title of it? Let me see. I might have already watched it, because I usually check out ZLE stuff. Burping. Steak, damn, lucky. Why is my gotta be so glitchy? Paul Pleb? Hold on, let me see. I usually scout out guys like ZLE, because, you know, I want to see what they're working on. I played tall, so I conquered the world. Oh, I see. It's just another play tall video. World Conquest. Is that it? Just a world conquest with playing tall. I see. Okay, yeah, just a world conquest. I assume he just played a. I assume he just like made a huge domain somewhere and then just conquered the world from there. That's not the correct goal. Let me go update the goal real quick. My bad. Forgot to update the goal. I do be doing that sometimes. Make the whole world one de-jure kingdom. Let's go update the goal for YouTube as well. That should be updated now. Tall ain't even good in CK3? Tall is good, it's not as good as wide though. Like with tall, you can definitely be good enough to beat the AI, but wide will almost always be better because it's more unstable, but it performs. But it's the same reason why tall isn't that good in EU4 compared to wide. There's Novgorod CK3 in Unite Russia. I did that a couple streams ago actually, where I played as Rurik, who's the king of Garthriki, which is Novgorod or whatever. And yeah, I already did that. Done that a few times in my time. We're gonna be doing more of the one single de-jure kingdom playthrough. Here we are. Got a little bit left. We got all of India, most of Africa, Iberia, and then the steppes. Then we're good to go. Let's just get right into it. I'm not going to waste any time. We'll just get right into it, boys. Put the timer. Get the lag going as we zoom in. Giga Shad. Never zoom in ever again. Oh my god. It's so painful. I'm going to close this zeli video, save myself some performance there. There we go. You can't do anything with this. It's dealing by errors anyway. It's kind of true, yeah. Although if you're intensity 6, it's not as bad. Being intensity 6 lets you play tall a little better. Well, this guy's my religion, right? Yeah. Yes. Okay. What do I want to conquer next? I guess Navarra. Are you up truce to them? Okay, rip. Let's go finish up Scandinavia. I'm feeling like a Scandinavian conquest today. I don't believe I was waiting for anything. I think there's a civil war coming, but I think it's just like a populist thing. Oh, Liberty faction. Yeah, that's fine. I can just accept the Liberty faction and put the Crown Authority back up. Do it now, and they can put it back down to 3. Nothing wrong with that. We'll go over here. Yep, there you go. Just lower it. Don't want to waste my time fighting a Liberty war against all of my vassals. Endless indulgences means money will never be a problem. Ashes to ashes, rust to rust. I plan to play as Korea and Victoria and play tall. Maybe I might play a game as Korea one day. But like, yeah, I'm good. I don't really want to play Victoria 3 much these days. The only thing I'm going to play in Victoria 3 soon is I'm going to play as Colombia. I'm going to form Grand Colombia because the speedrun community is doing, well, the speedrun Discord or whatever, the community Discord is doing a competition for that achievement, for that nation formation for this month. So I'm going to do that for sure. What attended court events need your attention? Let me go take a look. Okay, there are no longer unattended court events that need my attention. We're good. I think the foreign investment system with the ultimate playing tall game. It currently is the ultimate playing tall game. It's just that it's even without the foreign investments, it's not a very good one. Well, it's okay. I say it's not a very good one. It's a good game. It's just missing enough mechanics to make it more interesting. That's all optimistic. Don't give away Toonsburg. That. I gotta lower this menu down here. Hold on. Get over here. So yeah, I was playing Mega Man Battle Network today. It's been years since I last played it, and wow, it's a great game. It's so much fun. I'm obviously I'm playing Mega Man Battle Network 6 because it's the one that I'm most familiar with, and I wanted just to get back into it a bit. But I never played 5, 2, or 1. I played 3, 4, and 6. So I kind of want to try the other ones and see how they are. I've heard that 1 is kind of meh, and then 2 is good. But then the other ones are a lot better, apparently. They're kind of bad? No, they're great, dude. Shut the fuck up. Renko's always got the worst takes, man. How do you always have the worst takes? It's insane to me that you managed to pull that off. You played 1, I see. Yeah, 1 I hear is quite flawed, whereas the other ones are much better. And I gotta say, I had a great time as a kid playing 3, 4, and 6. Yeah. These away. You know, I should just when I turn this playthrough into a YouTube video, I should just call it "Playing Tall to Conquer the World." You know, I should literally just rip Zeli's title. That'd be so funny. Better, yes, that is the correct goal now. I should literally just rip I should rip Zeli's title, and literally just do that and nothing else. That'd be so funny. Good morning, Nikita. Character is pretty tall. He is kind of tall. The Pope hat gives him some extra height. You know, it's an unfair advantage, but still, it is that. It is there. We do have a Jarl there, apparently. We gotta be careful about that. Also, oh god, the game is chugging very hard. There we go. Good. That's some trouble there. Alright, he's coming along. Wait to get the Holy Order up. There we go. We're good. At me, my dude. Easiest clap of my life. Easy clap, dude. Alright, turn the world into one tall kingdom. CK3, the world. Yes, something like that. Yeah, capital world. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about what I want to make the title. Because honestly, this is probably a playthrough that could get like a lot of clicks if I can market it right. People are gonna be very impressed by it, even if it's ultimately more of like just a slog than like something truly impressive. I think it is. I think it is a pretty impressive run, but it's not like extremely skillful compared to say all achievements. How much is left? Basically all of India, most of Central Asia, Tibet, and then most of Africa. I'd say about basically West Africa, the remaining Horn. That's about it. After that, I guess Iceland. Yeah, I gotta get Iceland. Don't forget that. Damn, we're thick. Oh yeah, we are thick. We thickening. We do be gaining in thickness. Do I have the next era unlocked yet? Wait, we don't quite have late medieval. I think I have every tech though, right? Yeah, I got every tech. Easy. That's most of Scandinavia now conquered. You go take these guys over here. Just vassalize you and revoke you. Vixenite Empire. Vixentine. You know Byzantine's wife? Vixentine. Or Barbie his mom, not his wife. I doubt Byzantine get married. More protections for you. I'll get rid of you later. You're fine, buddy. Actually, what I can do is I might be able to convince him to give up the title if I grant him his vassals, and then I just like what do you call it? Oh, he's coming at me. Hold on, raise the men at arms. Oh, I can't raise the Holy Order, bro. You know. I guess we just get wrecked here then. Rip. Roasting a bot. So Dizem team is a bot, but Dizentine with N's is not a bot. That guy is actually a person. It's the bot is different from the guy that created the bot. What's the goal of CK3 challenge? Make the whole world into one de-jure kingdom. What's the key to maintain sanity? Chat. Chat helps sometimes. Sometimes chat makes it worse. Other times chat helps. Just depends on who's in chat, really. I'd say like having a goal. Drink caffeine. No, this is just carbonated water. It's a Montpellier carbonated water drink. It is not caffeine. Duchy vassals? No, duchy vassals. Never duchy vassals. Never. Only count vassals. And yeah, Genshin Impact I don't know much about. I haven't played it. I don't really care. It's a gacha game. That's all I know. Like a gacha game. That's about all that I know about it. I watched Maxor's video on it, which was funny. It was a very funny game. It was a very funny video. Genshin Impact, yay! Genshin Impact, yay! Let's go! Never played it either, nice. That's what someone who has played it would say, you know? They would say, oh, I've never played it, you know? I would never play such a game, ha ha ha. And they actually play it all day, every day, surely. It's not like I have 10,000 hours in Genshin Impact or anything, guys. Got him. It's not like all the subs you guys give me just go into me getting more champions in whatever they're called in Genshin Impact, Copium. What's this rebellion? 21 months until Catholics rise up. Let's go. So you're gonna be here. Okay. I'll keep it in mind. This guy's a big dude. Damn. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can provoke him. Ah, rip. Okay, that's fine. Oh god, it's gonna be like allies joining wars for the next like forever. Look at them joining. Look at them deciding to join the wars. Look at them go. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh god, they're everywhere. What? Let me see this. That's who's fighting us right now. 100. That's 1,260,468. Let's go. Can't handle factions? Yeah, apparently not. Not when there's 1 million soldiers. Okay, we can just go and take this dude down. It's a lot of units. It's gonna be a little bit laggy, okay, boys? You're gonna have to live with it. This is like more people than there are in Europe at this time, dude. I'm joking. There's probably like 1 million people in Europe at this time, but you know what I mean. This is like the entire adult population of Europe that's in this war now. Zoom out. It probably will help to do that. Yeah. Is that gonna be better? Let's see. Is that better? Oh god! Look at the. Look at them. Look at all these guys. Look at all these units. Look at them. That's beautiful. What's the current world record for CK3 World Conquest? I don't think anyone has submitted any runs for it. Actually, well, there is one for like the glitch percent, but not for the not glitch percent. Bro, I can't move the camera. I can't do it. It's like the game is too lagging because of this thing over here. There's probably several hundred vassals joining these wars. I'm gonna give it a second till they're done. Ain't even unpaused yet, yeah. Why did this rebellion start? I tried to revoke this Duke's land, and he was like, nah, bro. Is this over? No, it's not over. We just gotta wait until they stop. Well, I can try to help us along by right-clicking this. That might help if I do that. There you go, that's better. Yeah, I just gotta click through these to help out. Actually, I'm gonna just keep it zoomed in because I want to be able to see my units. Get in the boats. Get in the capital. God, this is a lot of men. There's so many of them. Is every vassal? It's not all of them. There's a couple remaining, but it's basically all of them. Yeah, it's most of them. Gotta protect my capital, opium, which they're already on. Get in there. Map should be the thumbnail. No, I think it'd be too difficult to read. I think I gotta get something a little more. I'm probably just gonna do a thumbnail of like one kingdom title being the entire map. Whereas where I get deposed, yeah, I wouldn't even matter that much. I just get deposed and then, you know, cool, right? It's just okay. Play as my kid, I guess. He's pretty good. He's inbred, but whatever. Using the bridge there? I did. There is no bridge here, so I intentionally used the boat because there's no bridge here. Well, there is a bridge here, but then I'd have to take a skull to do it, so that was me choosing that route. When you have long ships, it's better. Okay. God, the slowness. Also, the current state of CK3 is it a dead game? It's not at all a dead game. No, it just needs. It's gotten a bit old. It's gotten a bit stale because of the lack of new content. But with new content coming, I think it'll quickly become a very not stale game anymore. I gotta keep doing this to make sure that we don't get too much lag. If them capture you, they're not gonna take my capital, so they're not gonna capture me. Even if they do, I just get deposed. It doesn't even matter. Like, so what? I just get deposed. Ooh, 20%. I probably can just reset perks and get, I can reset perks and go get, Peacemaker. Actually, no, I can't. I have one perk off. Never mind. Almost. Let's go up here and try to get a fight in. Or I guess I could just do another siege. The only problem is they're all sieging my stuff. Do I play Skyrim regularly? No. I played Skyrim quite a lot, but I don't play it regularly. I'm on and off with Skyrim. Just like I am with your mom. I've tried the Game of Thrones mod. Doesn't it come out... Does it come out today or tomorrow? I think it comes out tomorrow, doesn't it? But no, I haven't tried it yet because I don't have access to it yet. How's the siege down here looking? Okay, they are able to siege now. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna try to get down there to go help with that siege. Do want to stop that. I think I can just win this fight, right, with 12k of like super units. Just get some like up here, right? Yeah. Over here, let me get some mercenaries. Tall content, let's go. Game of Thrones tall content, let's go. Let's get over here first, we'll unite, and then we'll go fight together. My thoughts on the Victoria update. I'm going to read the dev diary soon in this stream. And then I'll let you know my thoughts. It looked good. Some of my people in my Discord were discussing it a little bit. And it looks interesting. Definitely looks interesting. I liked the changes that I saw that's like so far that I've been kind of shown. Definitely like those. I like the addition of new laws, of course. That's always a good thing. But obviously, you know, I have to wait and read the rest of the diary. Okay, some of us have made it. Good for the rest of them. We're together, okay. I think we can just land on, I mean, well... Let's go here and land in these plains. I guess, do I have defensive buildings here? These don't give any defense, right? None of these are defensive buildings, right? Yeah. That doesn't matter. That's a lot of men there, though, eh? I might end up getting deposed here. The stream is glitching out? What's wrong with the stream? Is it just low frame? It's probably just low frame rate. I don't imagine it's glitching out. I mean, my advantage. I wanted to see... Oh, you mean like this? Oh, I see. The 30. Yeah. I meant like if I had any buildings there that were going to give me extra advantage. Are any good generals in here? I think it's probably my best general I already have assigned. I'm probably going to lose this war, actually, looking at it. You see my... Well, this guy's better. Him. The flexible leader is not bad. Do we see your humors? No. You don't see my humors. See how this battle goes. He's gonna have so many knights because every single count's gonna have like a, see 81 knights. This probably means I'm gonna lose because of all the knights. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna surrender. Let me just mark. I'm just gonna mark an area real quick. We can choose who we're playing as. Let's play as just the best kid. Who would be good here? My son. That looks good. Now let's lose. Ugh. Based. There we go. Cool. Back to peace times. Okay. This is pretty good kid. We'll wait till he gets older, and then we'll end up playing as completely. Yeah, so that happens here and there, but that's no problem. Rancoro, you make me want to ban you. I swear to God, the way that you talk in my chat, you make me want to ban you. You make me want to ban you so badly. If you weren't like a member of the CK3 like Iberian community, I would have banned you ages ago for how much of a fucking piece of shit you are in chat. I am the bully though? What are you talking about? He's projecting. Someone stop him. We'll have to get rid of these dukes eventually, but we can do it whenever. Kid with the Pope hat. The kid with the Pope hat's pretty based. Need more tokenism? I agree. Am I Canadian? Yes, I am Canadian. I'm projecting. My PP is huge. Dude, 100 PP, extra 1 Monarch point in all categories at 50. I respect this Monarch so, I know, right? But it's okay because he's, you know, he's still important. He's still, he's earned his place amongst the people that can upset me and get away with it. Okay, cool. There we go. Look at, we have speed in the game again. It's kind of based. I'm probably just gonna stay over the Vassal limit, or the, sorry, the Vassal, we're staying over that for sure. I'm gonna stay over the domain limit for a while, probably. Let's go. Destroy my run. Do it. I dare you. I'd like to see you try. Yeah, Copium. Blaming the PC, he's not going to be able to do it anyway. That way when you fail, you can just blame the PC. I get it. I understand. Do I just play Yujo, Senki, or Kaiserreich Mon Hearts of Iron 4? No, I don't plan to play Hearts of Iron 4, so no. No Hearts of Iron 4 in general. So. Who is Jiawei Hoxiang Sengqi 1? In 3 weeks. In 3 weeks. Sure, by then we'll all have forgotten about it, of course. I understand your games, Urinkro. You don't want to be wrong. I get it. Will you form Rome? I am going to form Rome, but not till we conquer the world. Then we'll form Rome. I assume this is going to be a. These are going to be various factions. Okay, we're going to put these down. Who's going to come in first? Count Newt of Hike. Are there any peasants? Okay, there's also a Liberty faction. We go ransom prisoners for prestige. We go raise my troops over in Hike. It's like over here, right? Yeah, there it is. Re-raise the troops. Play everything according to historical facts. What do you mean, like play it like by doing roleplay? I could do something like that, yeah. Funny. Oh, there's the Genghis. It's actually a good thing. Is what I might do is I might just go and wait for him to conquer everything, and then I will then I'll just take the title from him or something. Go stewardship, fuck it. Nice, let me get a educator. Good. Then to university. Here comes more lag, boys. Very excitement, much wow. Guy just wants the kingdom of Demot. That I think we can just let him do. Actually, no, can I just destroy the kingdom? Is that a thing? Can I just destroy it? I should have just destroyed it. That would have been funny. I probably will just give out the kingdom to avoid another war. Oh my god, I can't scroll the map. There's too many notifications. Hold on. There we go. It's better. Right? Yeah, that works perfectly. There you go. Limited crown authority. Sure. We can put it back up afterwards for a little bit more prestige. Who's the war leader? Why is it this guy? Why is it the dude in Attica? Okay, weird. Go over there, I guess. Age across the Paradox Interactive games? I don't know, that's hard to say. I can't think of a particular favorite, personally, but, you know. I just saw these guys to help me out. Let's go over to Attica with these dudes. No siege equipment on the mercenaries, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Mogus, can you stop asking me if I can play something in Victoria 3? Like, I might do all sorts of things in Victoria 3, but quite frankly, Victoria 3, I'm not going to do anything till the next patch, probably. If you want to suggest a run for me to do, you should come to either the Discord and put in suggestions, or come to the Twitch chat and use channel points for it. Just if we type it in YouTube chat, I'm going to A, not remember it, and B, probably just say maybe to everything that you're going to ask. Because everything's a maybe. There's not really much I can offer you besides that. Wow, good job. You know what, Aaron Curl? You can say everything you want. Why don't you just like stream it tomorrow with even though you'll fail, and that way you can just show it to me. Don't know Mr. Beast? Yeah, I know Mr. Beast. Everyone knows Mr. Beast. Yes. Strictly worth it? I consider it worth it. Yeah. It's gonna get better and better over time. In its current state, it gets stale pretty fast, but it is a good it is good for like a couple playthroughs for sure, and it gets stale, but then it's good though. Oh, he's in my prison. Hold on, watch this. Execute. Now it's a war of tyranny war. Okay, I see. Fine. I forgot that that's what happens when you have these claimant wars. They just become tyranny wars. In that case, let's go to Attica. That's great, Rankroll. I'm sure that strat will go great for you. Honestly, I could just get deposed again. Part of me says, why don't I just get deposed again? It'd be kind of funny. More throne claims coming. I'm surprised that like this part of the world isn't rebelling. It's kind of weird. Was massive engine spam? Yeah, I'm sure that the AI won't ever like break out of prison or just like die, and therefore they'll be in prison forever. Yes, yes. Let's go. Well, like I said, just show me. Just go do it and show me. Don't worry about bragging about it in stream. Just go do it. Yeah, I do both, Amogus. You have to be doing both. There's Protestant Reformation. It's coming. Is he leading an army? Let's see. He is not, so we might just capture him here. This is madness. Yes. It's a big civil war. Nothing too big to worry about. Convert this save to EU4 and then Victoria 3, Giga Chat. That'd be pretty funny. What would it even look like? There we go, nice, we captured him. Lucky, that's kind of lucky. Let's go. About often better strats? Yeah, because you're never gonna do them. You can talk about them all day, but like you're not gonna actually do them, homie. I'd love to see you do this. You're just gonna what you're gonna do is you're gonna start the stream. You're gonna start doing it for like 2 hours since the game is boring, and then not do it anymore. Mogus, I have literally streamed Resident Evil 4 Remake a shit ton in the past couple days. What do you mean, can I stream it? I have been streaming it. You do it tomorrow? Cope. Cope. Hardest cope I've ever seen. Okay, we're gonna have more civil wars coming, it looks like. An independence faction. Based. Tashlav. Okay, let's go and put our army over there. The nice thing about these wars is that I can ransom everyone and I get a bunch of prestige for it, which is nice, although that's going to cause a bunch of lag because notifications. In Cell Vibes, Urenkirl has a girlfriend, so actually no. But Urenkirl is like, Urenkirl is the ultimate, like, I could beat you up in a fight, but I won't because it's boring. He's that kind of guy. He's based. You check him out on my Discord. He's a lot of fun in there. CK3 is boring, exactly. See, like you're gonna start the challenge, and then when you start failing because you can't do it, you're just gonna say it's boring and quit. It's a classic Urenkirl maneuver. Easy. Some of us have the cojones to stick through and do our runs. Others of us, nah. I could give out some money to people to get them to independence, but I think we'll just do this. Fuck it. I will not be threatened. Let's see if we can capture him. Package capital. Prove my superiority. Let's go. So is King's challenge exactly? It's to conquer the entire map and make it all one de-jure kingdom. That is the second greatest challenge, in my opinion. Behind all achievements. Can we just white piece this war? Let's see. Soon. All these ransom acceptances forever and ever and ever. Let's go. Okay, can I just white piece? Yeah, we'll just white piece probably, assuming that we can before they occupy anything. Although I could go for it. Who's ever inspired you to play the Paradox games? Northern Lion. Literally Northern Lion. You may have heard of him. Famous Canadian YouTuber. I watched him play CK2 a long time ago. Must have been like 2011 or 2012 or something like that. This is an achievement? Sure, yeah, I'd do it again as a speedrun or something. I don't see why not. Kind of fun. Then I can at least do it as an official achievement. Okay, cool. Now we're back at peace again. Canadian? Who? There we go. Based. Surprising NL fan? What do you mean surprising? I've been watching NL since he played fucking Super Meat Boy. Okay, I'm an OG, and I love his channel. I haven't watched much lately, because nowadays, like, I don't have a lot of time to watch, like, I don't have a lot of time to watch streams, or to watch, like, YouTubers just play games. So I haven't watched him much as of late, but I definitely still very much like NL. I used to watch the Northern Lion Live Super Show all the time. Those were good times. Alright, cool. Religious Ice Cover, that's good. I think now we can start going to wars, but I need to get Piety. I don't have enough Piety, unfortunately. One CK3 trick that most players don't know. Fuck, I don't know. My barometer of what people know and people don't know is so fucked. When am I awake tomorrow? I'm not sure. It's gonna depend on when I sleep tonight. Which I know is a funny way of putting it, but yeah. What are my thoughts on JJ McCullough? I like him. He's a good YouTuber. He's got a lot of interesting stuff to say. I don't watch him a lot, but good videos. Well made. Restore Norse culture in Crusader Kings 3. You don't have to restore it. It exists. Well, now it's that's all these, but yeah, basically, like, I'll be awake most of the day. I usually spend most of the day awake, so you know, I'll be awake probably like, relatively normally. You are an EU Andy, as I know. I am aware, yes. I do, in fact, know that. Imagine being from the EU. Kinda weird. One trick I like using is you can move the flag around, I guess, and you can raise troops wherever you want. That's a useful trick. If you click on it, so if you click on it like this, and then you right click anywhere, it moves the flag somewhere else, so you can move it wherever you need it to be, which is really useful. Other than that, like, I don't know, is that a trick people know? I don't know if people know that or not, so I'm not sure. Because to me that feels like obvious knowledge, but I don't know if it's like something that people are aware of or not. Might as well raise these just because, you know, I have them. For the Mongols to use the flag trick? Yeah, I know, right? That'd be pretty based. Because then they could conquer the world, really. Like, they could actually just conquer the world. How are they doing? Yeah, they're doing alright. I'll try to get a claim on them at some point. Can do that. Yes. Okay, there you go. Someone did. I guess you didn't know then. There we go. So that's good that's good to know for my barometer of what people know. You can just move the flag around, raise troops. It's great. I do be needing piety though. Damn. Let me go meet the peers as much as I can. Good. Conquer these dudes, I guess. Let's do county conquests. They're cheaper. The Bout of Sinker. I think you said hi earlier. Why are you saying hi again? That's weird. Yeah, just do that. Also, I'm gonna look at the Vic 3 diary soon, by the way. I want to open it, but we will soon. I left and came back. Deal with it. Based. That's true. I was there when it happened. Damn. Byzantine is communicating with his own bot. It's kind of based. Soon as in an hour. I don't know when it'll be, but it'll be like whatever, what I feel like is relatively soon. I guess I don't know. It'll be in some time. You revoke counts that have more than one county. I only revoke dukes when it's convenient, though. I don't revoke them too aggressively, because if I do, then they'll, you know, overthrow me like they did earlier. I revoke the dukes because I don't want anybody holding any duchies. Tortoli. Go. Go. I have my guardian, right? Yeah, I do. Good. I can go with these guys, well, let's do these dudes. Little guys over here. There we go. Best start for this? It's probably the best start would be like the Mongols, but just because, like, I don't know, I don't like playing the Mongols very much. I kind of wanted to build up like a strong domain and stuff so it's more stable. Because one thing that's nice about the Byzantines is the primogenitor, so it's more stable, but, you know. To make it one de-jure empire, the making it one de-jure empire is easy. That just requires you to hit the Roman Empire button. The hard part is the kingdom part, so yes, we can do the kingdom part, and then the empire part's even easier. So that is something we can do, yes, but it's not impressive to do that. Yeah, any of the empire buttons, even Bactria does it. Most of the empire buttons do it. They create, except for Westlavia doesn't, but a lot of empire buttons create like unified empires. Still exists. Take this guy. Make the world a single duchy? No, the duchies are unchangeable, so no, you can't do single duchy. I got assassinated. Fuck me. Now who am I playing as? This guy is not nearly as good as the other kid. Rip. And he's got a bad education too. Oh well. It is what it is. Hate to see it. Yeah, I don't know if I could. I probably didn't have a spy master because I was lazy about picking chancellors or picking council members because it's super slow. It's basically just a super fast converting religion. That's all. I'll show it to you once I'm done picking counselors. This is going to take a minute to pick the counselors, so forgive me. So slow. Okay, I need a loyal and skilled spy master, so we're not going to pick a powerful vassal. I'm just going to pick someone that's loyal and skilled. Let's see. Murder cases inherit duchy law. I don't usually do the duchy law thing. I usually just acquire enough land such that I can give all my kids an inheritance, or I let the inheritance go through, and then I let the inheritance go through, and then I just reconquer whatever I lose. I do that pretty often. I don't usually do the duchy law things. It's kind of boring. It makes the game too easy. I consider it something of an exploit, basically. Which I know is ironic coming from me, because I do other exploits, but it's like a not fun exploit to me. Kind of just boring. Lustful. Go with chest. Cool. Holy trait's good. This is the religion. It's fundamentalist and mendicant preachers for fast conversion, and then it's pursuit of power for the reduction in title creation cost, and communion for infinite money. I burped. Change color to Canon Bornu Blue. That's a pretty good color. We're presumably going to see some rebels popping up with regards to, you know, the new monarch. I'm just going to continuously create and destroy the Roman the HRE. Oh, never mind, I don't have enough prestige for. Oh, it costs prestige to break them, right? I kind of want to get a little more prestige, so I might just start creating titles. What's the I forgot that it costs prestige, not money. What's the current Liberty faction? Okay. Let's raise the crown authority by 1. Favorite starting ruler? Probably the guy in Toonsburg, Harold Fairhair. He's really fun to play, in my opinion. I'm gonna get rid of some of the holdings I have down. I think I have holdings down here somewhere, right? Or am I? I have all the holdings I want now, right? Yeah, so I gotta get rid of none of them. Oh, I don't. I shouldn't have this though. Keep this. 100 stat man is the best. True. A couple of duchies being created over time. Okay, just a couple is alright. Hope I get forgiving. Oh, compassionate. Definitely take that. That's a nice. That's a nice trait for this kind of run. The more we're liked, the better. We want to try to fight the Liberty faction. Let's try it. Before we do it, this guy up here in Sablé. Raise the troops first. Actually, you know what? No, I don't want to, because I don't want to have to deal with the lag. The lag is not worth it. This one we're not gonna have to fight. Yes, we have to fight. Where are they? Here, okay, I see. Universalism uprising. Bro, I am universe. I guess they're just Mashrikis. Okay. This is just small rebellion, though. What the fuck? Is this? Okay. Based. Tiny rebellion. Got him. Looking good here. We're looking good. single culture run someday? You mean like where I play as one culture, or where I make the whole world one culture? Making the whole world one culture will take like literally forever, but there's a way to do it that Sandwich figured out with Ultramare culture and how it like forces conversions. You can sort of make it happen, but it's very much like a pain. What's going on in this game? Don't worry, okay? Look, there's a lot going on, okay? Let's just say we got deposed one time, and, you know, things have just been continuously going more and more out of control over time. As I put down more and more rebels. I'm yawning, excuse me. Good one. Can I force Nightbot to cap spam? Yeah, I can make Nightbot cap spam by just giving it a command that makes it put caps. But it doesn't listen to its own rules, right? This will Conquest run? Yes, it is. It sure is. Almost an adult, by the way. Augers. Hoping I get a good diplomacy education. Hoping I do. Providence fine. Where's the rest of the rebels? They're over here. Is that all of them? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna raise a merc company real quick then and do this quickly. Rather than send... I think I can just raise Holy Order, right? Ready for that. Get me a band real quick and then get up there. Rules for thee, but not for me. That's right. Nightbot is based. There you go. Oh, Chief Eunuch, Sag. People getting married here. Who looks good? Looks good. Well, the top looks fine. I'm gonna play the first playthrough after Tiers and Tournaments releases. I have no clue. I might just do Haston and then Haston into like something like some sort of other kingdom and then play in that area. That could be fun because Haston's always a nice place to start. I mean, you know, nothing wrong with Haston, but I don't know who I'll play as. I'll have to think about that. Andrew's kind of low, Sag. Yes, Spy Master. That's so slow. The defensive pacts in this game, there are alliances. That's a thing. But I don't think you can have purely defensive alliances. You just have alliances in general. Batter Alfred? Yeah, Alfred's a good one. Alfred could be good. I could just play... I could even do William the Conqueror. William the Conqueror is fun to play. That's also an option. Just send this guy money so that he is more loyal. Cool. Okay, they became Buddhist. That's perfect because that means they're gonna be hostile. So I actually can get married to these people. Like this, yeah. So I can't actually pull that off. You sway the Khan. I send him like a skull. Like I can send him like the Kinder Crone or some garbage. They don't use. Do that, then I can get them married together. There we go. That means now, are they? They're not equal. Okay, that's fine. That means now we can get ourselves a claim to the Mongol Empire as they conquer more stuff, and that'll be based. Okay. Assuming I don't get assassinated, we have a pretty good run going here. We have a pretty good character going here, which is nice. CK2 or CK3? CK2 is more complex, and you can do more interesting things with it. CK3 is easier to use and looks a lot better. So I kind of prefer CK3, I think. Because even though CK2 is more complex, it's like, I just kind of like the presentation. CK2 base game is free, but CK2 base game is trash, so I wouldn't recommend it. CK2 is only good if you have all the DLCs and stuff with it. It's not as good without any of that stuff. Get this little bit here. Control them? No. They only show up if you don't directly control them. What shows up if you directly control things is these nameplates, not the flags. The flags are there if you do not control them. They go there. Easy. There's no aggressive expansion. That's correct. You just get to conquer as much as you want. There's only the equivalent of aggressive expansion is that all of your vassals lose opinion with you whenever when you're at war, for a long period of time. So they're slowly going to dislike me more and more the more that I'm at war. But that's it. Other than that, there's no foreign aggressive expansion. Imagine uninstalling CK3. I'll make a lol. Imagine that. No more teleporting troops. See, those were the good old days, man. Troop teleportation was Giga Chad as fuck. Sad they got rid of it. But it is what it is. They do what they gotta do, you know. Big 3 teleportation? Yeah, those were the good days, dude. Big 3 teleportation was awesome. I am over it, but it doesn't matter. So I'm about 1,000. Hey, 1066. Look at that. It's the perfect number. I'm 1,066 vassals over my limit, but that just means that my vassals don't give me any taxes or levies. But I run my entire economy and my army off of men at arms and off of domain, so I don't care. I just allow it. I just allow myself to not get any vassal taxes or anything. I don't care about it. Can I be an adult yet? 2nd of April? Okay, we're almost there. Like less than a month away. Okay, cool. There we go, I did it. I grew up. Adequate bargainer. Oh wait, no, apparently it actually was Graham and it's... Game lied, but that's fine. That's a good thing. It's a good lie. I have low taxes. I have like basically no taxes. But I just... Who cares? Doesn't even matter. Let them live with you know, inefficient taxation. Live off the domain. Should have taken the one learning. Oops. So we should see the realm actually come around towards me now that I have like super high diplomacy. Let's see how they feel about me. Yeah. What's the oh, because I'm inbred though. Fuck. Inbred is like super bad. Reno. Yeah. Oh well. Only the attraction opinion -30. It's just a -10 for men, so you won't be too upset with me. All host to feast. Yes. Yeah, sure. I also need to go on a pilgrimage, that'd be good. And you, so I always know about you. gonna try killing off his family. It's so much stress, never mind, it's way too much stress, jeez. Oh, I'm paranoid. Oh crap, okay, that's why. At least I probably won't get assassinated as a paranoid person. Sure. Get prestige for that, so why not? Okay, I want to try and invade some of these people up here. You're Christiani, so can I just vassalize you? I think we should conquer the rest of, like, Russia. That'd be nice. Yeah, let's do that. Top 3 base faiths in the game. Probably, like, Carmatian is, like, super good. Norse is really good for the executions. What else? Is Tengri any good? Tengri's not really that good. Muladi is nice for the adaptive. Catholic, honestly, Catholic is good. Catholic is really nice. And then beyond that, the rest of them are all kind of just situational, I'd say. It depends on like what you're doing to know if they're good or not, basically, I'd say. Yeah, you could do that strat, Terra Kitsune, but I think it would be difficult because you'd have to like disassembling your king vassals will take some time, and they probably can overthrow you if you like fail to revoke their stuff without a war. To be fair, you could just kidnap them though. You could just kidnap over and over again, and then revoke the titles while they're in your prison after you kidnap them, so that we don't have to worry about like you have to worry about them, you know, like rising up or whatever. That could be a thing. Al-Mahadi 4 more. Al-Mahadi's pretty good for that. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Is he? Give them forced partition. Yeah, but then they're still just gonna be kings though, right? I guess that would make them weak though. To be fair, that would make them very weak. They have partition. But still. I'm not sure. I think probably the best strat would be the kidnapping strat, though. But it's okay. I think we're gonna be able to pull it off on this strat. I don't see why this won't work. It's just gonna be slow. That's all. There we go. One more piety. Sag. Gotta get some piety. Hold on, let's see. Is there a place where I can build more churches? Apparently I have this. I didn't even realize I had this. I can build a church here, so let's do it. The church is here. But churches in France. Yep. You build them up here. Yep. The worst person I trade in the game, pretty much objectively, is paranoid. I'm not quite objectively, but it's really, really bad. I want to get, I probably should get, like, a temple builder stuff, a fervent temple builders, but I want one that gives more piety. Is there one that gives more piety building temples? Or religious blending. Religious blending is super good. Yeah, religion blending, let's do that. I need to wait till 12:37. Okay, we can wait for that. Give it a shot if you want to, Kitsune, but I feel like it would be kind of boring. So it's kind of like whatever. Kind of worse than lazy? Yes, absolutely. Lazy is kind of nice. It gives you stress relief. Paranoid is awful. Paranoid is disgustingly bad. They accepted it. If you don't click them, they get denied. You're probably trying to get chunky? Not at all. No, I was 100 stat man in the beginning, so the game was very simple in the beginning. Then I got assassinated for getting too zealous with my... Getting a little too zealous with my revocations. Omega lol. Run is going well. It's going alright. It's just so slow. The only problem is how laggy my game is. But yes, it is working. The things are working fine. Just that it's very, very slow and laggy. It's annoying. This. Or should be converting my territory. Lol. This is brutal. It's pretty brutal. It is what it is. Vassal penalty is extremely rough, but it doesn't matter. We just accept that we're gonna have like very, very low taxes from vassals. And just go to max crown authority. Fuck it. Who needs prestige, right? Yeah, a little more conquest up there. I kind of want to get Iberia, but Iberia is such a mess that I don't want to get Iberia. I should get the rest of West Africa here, like this part. I should get this like North Africa. Pretty nice. I basically do have a bunch of counties that have special buildings for myself. Yeah, so I have Jerusalem, I have Alexandria, I have Cairo, Constantinople, I have Rome, I have Paris. I have the two like church buildings in Upland and in Tunsberg. Very nice. The University County is good. I don't want to have like all of them, but I do have I have the university in Cairo, and then I'm thinking about if I want to get more, but I don't think I'm gonna bother with more. I don't really need more. What's the point? Like it'd be cool, I guess, but Kent, okay. I could want to Kent and use the Canterbury Cathedral, but it's probably fine. There's the struggle. So the AI already ended the struggle. We don't have to worry about struggle. The AI finished it already for me, so we can Holy War in here, which is wonderful. I'm trying to think, do I want to have Cordoba? Cordoba is really nice. I might want to hold on to this. This is, like, really good. We're going to hold all counties under one duchy, or hold best counties. If for a run like this, hold the best counties. For a regular run, you want to just hold your duchy counties. Like at 80k, like this. Just hit the Seek Indulgence button forever and ever and ever until you have money as they come in. Yeah, they're just indulgences. Okay, Mongol Empire expanding. This is actually wonderful to see, because this means that I can take over this big empire in one go, and then I'm gonna have to revoke Dutch dukes, I assume. Like, are there dukes in here? Yeah, there's even a king in there, so we'll have to do some revocation. That's pretty nice though that they're doing that, because it's not as bad as having to conquer it. Let's start heading into India. That'd be cool, right? Got no piety though. I need piety generation. I should make a hybrid. Here's what I should do. I should make a hybrid. What's like a big culture? French is pretty big. Let's make a hybrid. And then I need to, Byzantine, Greek, and courtly. It'd actually be kind of nice. Actually, no, it's not as good as this. The French language, whatever. Making the hybrid culture, we're gonna keep all of the previous stuff. So I'll get rid of all this out of the way. So let's be by the sword, obviously, postal warriors, Disney traditions, culture blending, East Roman legacy, legalistic. Do I even need this? I do want this actually because of the vassal limit. Yeah. Oh no, sorry, the title creation cost. And then we'll keep one slot open. And I'm gonna get linguists so we can just learn languages for piety. It's probably the best way. I don't know. Don't hybridize? No, I'm going to be hybridizing. We're gonna call it, I don't know, Franco-Greek. We'll call it Freak. Freaks? Freaky. Sure. It's like French Greek, you know, like freak. Yeah, well, we'll do it with an E so it doesn't look as bad. Like that. Like this, see? Indo-Europe, please? No, we're not gonna call it Indo-European. Oh, cool. And then we're gonna reform. And we're gonna add in. Well, I don't have the prestige. Okay, we'll do it once we get the prestige. We'll do it. We'll add in linguists. That's yeah, true. It is the perfect name. Based. We do some hunts and stuff. I guess I want a pilgrimage. I need piety. Yeah. There we go. Ermine cloaks. Paste. Again, then yeah, for the Norse. Yeah, true. Oh well. Too late now, I guess. Let's just get bombards right away, because bombards will let us siege even faster, so we'll work on that first. Or anything else. Got seigneurialism, which means more taxes. Cool. Not that I need them. But cool, I guess. Like you endless piety. That's true. So what I could do is I could go in here. I could just switch to a blood sacrificing faith for a moment, and then sacrifice everyone in my prison, then go back to normal. We could do something like that, but I have to replace like pursuit of power, I guess. I can probably replace communion at this point. Maybe I do that. Maybe I replace communion because we don't need them. We don't need money anymore. We have lots of money. Maybe we do that. Here, if I were to do like you know, universal bloody or something, let's call it that. Blood sacrificers. I don't know, whatever, sure. Blood sacrificer. Sorry, it should be blood sacrificer. And we can just drop communion, or which was it, ritual sacrifice it's called, I think. Do I sleep? I sleep too much. But can I not do blood rituals as a Christian? Oh, you probably can't, can you? Would any of these give me piety? Damn, none of them would. Okay, rip. And with vows of poverty, no. Okay, in that case, no. We have to change to a non-Christian faith. And if I do that, then most of my special ones get disabled, and I don't want to do that. So probably not going to do that. What's the fervor? Okay, it's good enough. Asatru time? Yeah, we could be Asatru, but nah. Because then we're not going to get any of the bonuses from our Christian buildings. Short range duration's not bad. Pretty cool. Should I upgrade buildings? I'm just not really upgrading buildings. I'm not really bothering. I could, but I don't need to at this point because our money doesn't really come from any of these. The only thing I'm upgrading is the duchy buildings because those are actually worth something to me. Speaking of which, let me go check on them. I've only got the one in Jerusalem. How many duchies do I hold? Real question. Sirmia, right? I forgot I have Sirmia. Can we just destroy this? don't have to worry about that. Let's do it in Cairo. Building here. I'll just do another siege works. Oh god, Egyptians, bro. Why Egyptians gotta be so bad? Yeah, British syncretism wouldn't let me use the churches and stuff. Minus 160, yeah, but it's fine because we just make a bunch of money from indulgences way faster than we lose money. So minus 160 doesn't mean anything. This is kind of perfect. The Mongols are here to conquer stuff for me because they're going to conquer a bunch of stuff, and because of that, we'll be able to take their, we'll claim them. That'll be nice and easy. Let's keep conquering now. I want to conquer this dude. Oh, this guy just conquered the. Can I possibly subjugate you? Oh, you're an empire. Never mind. He just went and conquered these guys down here, so that was unfortunate. I need you to be a different faith. I think there's a way I can do that, unfortunately. Conquer this guy. This guy looks like he want conquest. Let's go. Let's do Africa. I said I was going to do Africa, right? Why don't we do Africa? Men-at-Arms bonus stacking is the way to be overpowered in this game, yes. That is the way. That is how you do it in this game. That is what I'm doing. Like, how are my Men-at-Arms doing right now? They're not even that good. They're just at 71. They're not even, like, super OP. But they're pretty damn good as of right now. These... What's this sponsor? Master Mail? Sure. I could use a new armor set. Piety, let's go. Yeah, I should be doing artifacts because they give piety and stuff. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should be doing more of those. Smart. Get firm hand for the prestige. I was gonna renamed. Someone in chat asked for it, so it got renamed. Lambda wanted it, so I let him have it. Yeah, I'm a nice guy sometimes. Nice, new son, and he's inbred, of course. Of course. Excellent. Go. New kingdom just dropped. You and your wife related? So my character himself is inbred. I am inbred, so therefore he has a chance of being inbred, fortunately. But my wife is not related to me, no. Take this, connect up our land here. Canon, Bornu, Blue, Byzantines? No. It's alright, pal. I know it's got a beautiful color, but no, we're not recoloring it. Forever inbred? I mean, hopefully the next kid won't be. We can kind of outbreed the inbreeding, I guess. And hope, but we'll see. Inbred and G is a bit contradictory. You know, he's they cancel each other out. You know, -5 in all stats, +5 in all stats. What's best men-at-arms units to spam? Usually any heavy infantry. But particularly Varangian veterans are super good. The Lenkas are really nice. There's lots of different ones that are good, but heavy infantry in general are really good. If you have infinite money, then I guess just war elephants or cataphracts. I could probably just spam on infinite cataphracts to be honest, but I'm cool with the heavy infantry. They have good stats. So are you Chinese or Japanese? Is that a reference to King of the Hill when Hank famously says to his Laotian neighbor, "Are you Chinese or Japanese?" And he's like, I'm from Laos, a landlocked nation in Southeast Asia," and he's like, and he's like, and he's saying, what is he says like, "So are you Chinese, Japanese too?" It's pretty funny. I am live on Twitch as well. Yeah, that's right. That's why you see extra messages. Like how Paradox said they wanted to be more realistic in CK3, so then they added in the ability to inbreed pure blood. You're thinking of the Kandiat Terakitsune. And I prefer Lenkas to Kandiat personally. Oh, did you have the pikes were invented? I don't think so, no. Dragons have pursuit? Yeah, so do Lenkas though. Lenkas also have pursuit, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. They got some pursuit, yeah. They have more than the Varangians, by the way. They have more than Varangians. Yeah. Sorry, Varangians. There you go. They have more than Varangians. Free based. The bars counter the heavies. Yeah, but bars are good for that. But counters aren't that important. You know what I need to do is I need to get the thing that lets me do half off CBs. Makes so much more piety on this stuff. Oh. God, it's gonna be a pain to conquer this. Oh god. Song from Red Alert? Yes. I love Red Alert music. It's so good. I was waiting for the memes. It's honestly not a very good hat. It only gives 1 prestige, but it's for the memes. The +1 prestige is not really that good, but it's something. I'm gonna attack Leon. Let's start working on Iberia just a little bit. Let's take... Are there any, like... There's no, like, piece of... I guess we could take this. But I could just do them in 2 Kingdom Wars instead of doing them in 4 Duchy Wars. I'll just take Leon just because it's a nice chunk of land, though. Screw it. Take that. First Byzantine-Mongol alliance. Yeah, it's because I'm going to get claims to them and then take their empire from them to make conquering the steppes much easier. I think that I just bought a truce by accident, Ripperino. I think everyone like me, because I can just give out money to people. I have a high diplomacy, so it works really well. Should fix that faction right up. Did I play Red Alert? I did when I was younger. I don't play it much anymore, because I'm, don't really have it, but yes, I played it a lot when I was a kid. It's a gold world domination. It's to make the whole world one kingdom. One de-jure kingdom is the goal. New legacy. What do I want to get? The Strange Gods is pretty good. But let's go for Strange Gods, because that's going to be really good for converting between faiths as we need to. What's basically I've made so far? I guess the all achievement guide. It's probably the most the most work intensive and most impressive video I've made. Would be the all achievement guide. Both of them. The second one has more effort put into it than the first one, but the first one has more views. So it's a it's a draw, I guess, in that sense. We'll bring Persia. I don't know what Persia's Dynasty Legacy will end up being. Hopefully they're good though. I'd like some interesting ones. Get linguists. Yeah, there we go now. Oh, I wanted religion blending too though. Fuck. Let's get religion blending. I want to get that instead. Religion blending is so good. Even though linguist would have been nice for the infinite piety. I think we'll be able to live with our piety generation. When I was younger? Well, I mean, yeah, I'm 23. Well, 22. 23 soon, but 22 still. But I last played not Resident Evil. Red Alert 3 when I was maybe like 13, 12 or 13, must have been. Been more than a decade for sure. I want to do that for sure. Let's do the duchies first though. Estonia is kind of monk as one's duchy, one's kingdom, I assume. Yeah, Duchy of Estonia, Kingdom of Estonia. The duchy's way bigger than the kingdom, Omega Lol. Perk, let's go. I'm gonna go for True Ruler, could be useful. That's just what we had for the Persian pack. I think it'll be fun. I hope they do some cool stuff with Zoroastrians, because Zoroastrians in the game currently don't have a lot of mechanics. It'd be cool to get something going with that. How's the offensive war? I shouldn't have any offensive war penalty right now. Yeah, just -4. Nothing too big. I'm over my domain limit, apparently. Where did I even inherit land from? How did Smolensk form? Jesus Christ, what a massive duke. That guy's insane. Oh, it must be the churches that I built, just finished getting built. That must be it. Yeah, that's where I got my piety from just now. Where did I build a church? I think I built one in here, right? Yeah. Aldron. Okay. Let's take Estonia. They're the same age. I mean, it makes sense. You know, young people do be playing the video games. I consider myself young, but I said when I was younger because, like, although I still am young, I used to play even more shit when I was younger. I had a less, like, starkly designated, like interest in particular types of games when I was younger. I played all kinds of different games when I was a younger lad. Oh god, it's so much stress to do this, though. Did I revoke it? Still inbred, bruh. Come on. Really? Independence faction? Come on, send out the money. Send them the cash. Money fixes all problems. Why do you guys keep forming freaking duchies over here, man? Stop it. Deal with it later, I guess. It's fine. You have a lot of counts, but you can't count your counts. Well, I can count them. Look, I have 1,200 of them. Like if I start by rank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have so many dukes. Jeez, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's like 19, 20, 21, 22. I mean, like there's like, you know, about 1,800, 1,980-ish dukes or counts. Fuck. Whatever. You know what I mean, okay? Words are hard, okay? And I'm a little bit tired. Tonight a Game of Thrones releases. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. I'll definitely take a look at it. But I'm not sure... I'm not sure, like, how hard I'll go on it. Okay, I'm gonna look at the Dev Diary for Victory after this war, by the way. After this war, we're looking at Dev Diary for Victory. So I want to take a look at it now. There's a new Lord of the Rings update. Okay. I haven't played the Lord of the Rings mod for this game. Is it any good, or is it just like a map? I don't know. I always get worried that these big mods that like convert the game to different lores and all that are just gonna be big maps. Video is pretty good. I'll take a look. I heard it was good. It looked good from what my Discord was saying. It looks good, so I'm gonna take a look at it. Let's go take a look. Let me open it up. Also, made some nice progress. Look at that, pretty good progress. Well, that's most of Russia. That's the rest of Scandinavia, minus like Finland and the Sami. This into Iberia, into Africa a little bit more. Good, and the Mongols are here too. Let me open it up real quick. Grade 3, new laws. Did you problem with Vassal limit? I do have a problem with Vassal limit, but I just don't care about it because it's not important. I just accept the negative to the income. New laws in 1.3. Let's get it on screen here. There we go. Let's take a look. Not the game's paused, right? Yeah, it's good. Paradox Pacifica. This is Victoria, also Pacifica. Today we're going over the new laws added in 1.3. Okay. Advantage of these laws is to grant experience laws for more modern forms of states. Okay, still going. Okay. To represent the changing ideologies of the late 19th and early 20th centuries, to represent some of the most contentious and important issues of the period: land reform, anti-clericalism, and more modern systems of governance. Okay. So I immediately see that there's one more thing in the economy section. Looks like, oh yes, there it is, land reform. So serfdom is now a land reform issue instead of being a labor rights issue. Okay. Most political issues within modernized nations was the matter of land reform. Whilst most European nations made in 1936 had abolished formal serfdom, they often still had tenant farming systems which gave landlords an immense amount of power over the peasantry. Within the period of Victoria III, many political movements throughout developing nations explicitly sought to handle the issue of landlord power even after serfdom was formally abolished. Okay. Under the new land reform law category, production methods pertaining to the rural economy have been decoupled from the economic system law. That's probably a good thing. I think that's definitely a good thing. Instead being folded into this category, the ownership production methods available for farmers and plantations will be determined through the player's land reform laws. I like this a lot actually because it shows how like here even in America, right? So one thing in today's like America, many farms are run as cooperatives instead of being run as like, you know, privately owned firms and all that. And that's in America, which is like one of the more like very staunchly capitalist countries, right? You still have mixed economies even in what seems to be a very like unified economy where it's like very like, you know, we're all capitalist or we're all communist. You still have mixed economies everywhere, so it makes good sense to have this be separate. But I wonder how much you can mix it up. Like, can I play as like laissez-faire America and then have completely cooperatively owned farms? Let's see. Previously, the distinction of the system of serfdom was extremely non-granular. Once it was abolished, the player could safely ignore the issue of land reform the entirety of the game, only touching the law category again. They wish to implement workers' protections. With the new land reform law category, the issue of who owns land has been separated from the rights of workers, allowing for increased choice within both categories, and options for interesting political setups, such as highly laissez-faire republic with a modern commercialized agriculture law, and a total lack of workers' rights, or a paternalistic monarchy that maintains serfdom but considers protections for laborers to be an innate component of its social contract. That's cool, I like that. The question is, as a monarch, why would I do this, right? Unless they change how the game is balanced, there's going to be no reason to not just be completely liberal, completely democratized, completely, like free. In the current game, the objectively correct way to play the game is to always liberalize. And then there's a toss-up between laissez-faire and interventionism. And once you get into the late game, there's command economy, which is just the best in the current way the game is. So there's serfdom, tenant farmers. This would be like, I guess, this is like free peasants, isn't it, right? Where it's like you pay rent to your land, you farm land, and then like you pay the landlords a fee. Commercial agriculture, I assume it's like privately owned farms. I'm not sure what homesteading will mean, and then there's communism. Yeah, command economy is just way better than everything. Yeah, command economy just destroys everything in the game. There's no balance. I'm not sure what homesteading will mean. Aristocrats can be an investment pool, right? They can be, but they don't do as much as capitalists. They never contribute as much as capitalists under any system. Except agrarianism. And if you're agrarian, they contribute more than capitalists, but they also don't contribute as much as capitalists, period. So it doesn't really... They contribute more per capita. The new land reform law represents a variety of land ownership schema, all of which play an important role in affecting the political strength of groups in your nation. While certain tenant farmers greatly benefit traditional landowning elites, the new homesteading law both provides a base benefit to the political strength of the rural folk, and unlocks the new homesteading production method, which cuts to the proportion of aristocrats in farms while increasing the amount of farmer jobs. Okay. Homesteading is like smaller north, so it has some aristocrats but less. Well, yeah, I see. I just read that. Yeah. A wheat farm in Russia with serfdom active versus wheat farm in the USA with homesteading active. The USA's starting homesteading law empowers the rural folk in the north, whilst the southern planters remain dominated by the landowners. Okay. Oh, I see. So it's American wheat farm, the Russian wheat farm. 100 aristocrats versus 25. I see. Looks like the interesting. So minus 75 aristocrats plus 50 farmers. Okay, so you end up with fewer jobs in general when you do this. You get cut jobs down a little bit when you do this, and then it looks like the wealth is still divided relatively evenly, a little bit more towards the farmers, I guess. Commercialized collective agriculture effectively represent more modern industrial agriculture with commercial agriculture treating land as private property and farming as a business like any other. Like publicly traded production method. Collectivized agriculture, on the other hand, organizes the land into plots, work agriculture collectives. Collectives can either be owned by the workers themselves or owned directly by the state. The work proper and government production methods. Oh, that's cool. See, but you have to be command economy already for this. Okay. Okay, people, it's nothing. Yeah, it's not much, but it's interesting to note, though, that it is fewer jobs. It's just interesting to think about. So for collectivized agriculture, you have to basically be a council republic, or you have to be a command economy. Okay. That makes sense, though. I was gonna say, I mean, I would wish they got rid of these restrictions. Like, please just get rid of this command economy. Like, dude, like, okay. I don't know if you guys agree with me. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I want to see mixed economies. Like, please. Please, can we get some mixed economies in the game? It's like, you either are completely, just, like, a full-on capitalist, or you're just a full-on communist, or you're a full-on command economy. You can mix command economy and socialism a little bit, but you can't mix capitalism with anything. Like, we should be allowed to collectivize the farms, but keep everything else private. I don't know why we can't do that. Like, why can't the farms be collective, and then everything else is capitalist? Like, it'd be so interesting. It'd be so interesting and fun to mix the economy. But they have this, they want to railroad it all. It's like, dude, come on. Like, just, you know, I wish it was mixable, you know? That'd be so interesting to do, because then you could have balance, but it's just kind of like, pick what, like, historical economic system you want to LARP, and then that's that. Okay, cool, I guess. As laws that greatly affect the balance of power within nations, the reform is prone to sparking very contentious debate amongst the populace, as well as fierce resistance from those who are interested in the current system. The opportunities granted to emerging classes for positive land reforms are a boon to the players' efforts to enact them. Mod it in, I guess? Who's gonna mod it in? Who's gonna mod it in and do a good job? Like, no one. No one's gonna do that. Omega lol. Because the thing is, you have to balance the game around it. You can just mod it in, sure, but it's not balanced, right? It wouldn't make any sense with the game's current systems. You have to, like, think of it like this, right? Victoria 3 and all grand strategy games are like complex machinery, where if you change one cog, you're affecting the whole machine. So you can't just say, bro, just mod it in. Like, no, that's retarded. You can't just say, just mod it in, because you have to change the whole game to suit that new system. You can't just say, like, now just mod it in. It's like, no, you have to... One cog? No, one cog. Ugh. Yeah, you have to adjust the whole game to take account for that, right? It doesn't... You can't just mod it in. It's not wise to do that. There's some events here about collective farming, it looks like. It's cool. State atheism. Hog, it's Reddit time. Many states within the time frame of Victoria 3 had politics that were dominated by the differing attitudes towards religion. Nations such as Mexico, the Spanish Republic, and the socialist states of the 20th century all practiced strong anti-clerical politics, seeking to minimize the political influence of traditional religious institutions within society. This anti-religious policy will be modeled 1.3 with the new state atheism law and with the new atheist religion. Interesting. So it's like, okay, one step beyond total separation. I kind of like that, yeah. That's cool. I mean, it's like a way to be, have authority without needing to be religious. So this way you can have communists, that have, like, authority from controlling the religion. What would be balanced reason behind requiring collective farms? That the question doesn't make sense. That's not at all what I said. You should be able to choose to have command economy. You wouldn't have to require command economy for collective farms. I think that what you should be able to do is you should be able to make anything you want. Anything you want should be government run if you want it to be. But in terms of balancing it, I already made a video about this, Remy. If you want to see my video about it, I literally did a video about private ownership. I'll link it in chat. Hold on, let me go to my channel. I already discussed this issue. Also, my YouTube glitches out like this. I don't know why. Kind of monk ass. Look, my video. Look, my stream is on there. Go. Here it is. This video, right here. You want to see what I think about how to fix this problem? It's in chat. Right, there you go. I put it for you. That video. Okay, here we go. So basically people can become atheist. Okay. This is pretty cool. I don't know how much it'll matter for the game, but I guess it is good for the sake of, like, definitely for the sake of role-playing, like, for sure. Being able to, like, role-play, like, a true communist country trying to eradicate religion. I like that a lot. Basically it's a way to get the authority from having state religion without needing to have the cog dissonance of being a state religion. I understand that. Pops, yeah, discriminates everyone, basically, yeah. I assume it discriminates all... Like, it discriminates... Yeah, they have to be accepted if you are atheist. Okay. You're backed by nihilist, communists, other some ideologies. The process of enacting state atheism and conflicts. Yeah, that makes sense. Based. Technocracy and single-party states. Let's see. Consoles added 1.3 of the Technocracy and single-party state laws, representing more modern distributions of power that were either implemented or theorized about during the tail end of our time period. Both these laws grant significant authority, with single-party state granting the highest flat bonus to authority in the game. Okay. Single-party state. Is this distribution of powers? This would be like your voting laws, right? So this is like autocracy, except it's, what's the difference between this and autocracy? Hold on. Let's see. CK3 autocracy. I want to just see what the modifiers are. Oh no, it's... Oh wait, is this distribution? No, yeah, here it is, yeah. So... These are it, okay. I see, so it's like autocracy, but it doesn't give the, it doesn't give the aristocrats any bonuses, and then it gives you legitimacy just from votes. Interesting. And it makes your in power groups get more stuff. Okay, it's interesting. And you presumably you can only have one party in government. Is that a monarchy victory? Yes, it is. It is a monarchy. Okay. Technocracy. So this is based on clout, not based on votes. That's interesting. With this one, are they trying to simulate like the Russian voting system? Sorry, not Russian, sorry, Soviet, where it's like you could vote, but you only could vote for one party, so that's why they give strength for votes, even though it's a single party state. Interesting. There's technocracy. Yeah, this is okay. This is like oligarchy. It's like oligarchy, but for like communists, I guess. Oligarchy, but instead of giving power to capitalist aristocrats, it gives it to workers. Yeah. Cool. What interest groups would support this? I wonder what interest groups support these. Oh, look at that. Okay, look at that. So it is replacement for these. Okay, I see. Or a new political party involved with ideas reform. Oh, a political party, so it can be multiple groups. Oh, it is a Veligand. It is a constitutional monarchy in the game. Netherlands is constitutional monarchy in the game. Yeah, they have voting laws and stuff. CP in Vietnam, right? Yeah, I'm not sure which. I know that obviously if you go communist, they'll probably want one of these, but I think that communists would want the anarchy, right? Or would communists want anarchy, or would they want like single party state? Vanguardists will want single party state. I can almost certainly say that. Anarchists will want anarchy. They're probably gonna hate both of these. But maybe communists want technocracy. Is that what communists would want in the game's ideologies? What they want? It would be like vanguardist, communist, and anarchist, right? What they would do? Anarchy over single party? I don't know why you'd ever want anarchy. This one is like super badge. I don't know why you even want this. Yeah. What is this? Modern face of the Japan regiment with the firm hand of the Taisei Yokusankai. Is this a single party state? Is that what they're trying to show? Monarchical single party state. The head of the state will be hereditary as normal. For another system, whenever the head of state dies or otherwise changed, the leader will be chosen from interest groups within the party. Single party state is not including non-party interest groups, but they come in substantial hit to legitimacy. Okay. Does permit it. They don't always go communist. No, it's player choice. No nation will ever go communist in CK3 or sorry in Vic 3 except through civil war or through the player choosing it. That's all. Occasionally, like there'll be a civil war and they might go communist, but even then, seeing an actual council republic in Vic 3 is very rare. Groups not in the party, but will allow. Interesting. Well, major groups are not contained within the party, but will allow unique political situation. So, does that mean that any party will always support this if it's their party? Interesting. Who supports industrialists? What do you mean? Who supports industrialists? That is an interest group. It's the industrialists. Like equal situation where both more authoritarian laws, chronic acting device agriculture, and more democratic laws for women are available. Oh, I see. So that means single party state will be supported by whoever is in government. So basically, if you look at this, right? If you try to pass single party state, everyone here supports it and everyone here is against it, I guess. That makes sense, I suppose. Okay. USA basically single party in real life or in the game? That's role by the trained and educated in accordance with the theories of figures such as Henri de Saint-Simon and Howard Scott. Tendencies that Technocracy draws from are myriad. but all desire a state primarily ruled by technical experts. The technocratic state will tend to be supported more by the intelligentsia industrialists, who provides benefits to the political structure of the educated class. From academics to officers, technocracies will dispense with their inefficient and notion of democracy altogether, removing political parties, cancelling elections, and ruling in a faster to autocracies, anarchies, and oligarchies. Okay, that's pretty cool. IRL? Is America a single party state IRL? I would not say that, no. America is composed of, even within its own parties. It has two parties, but even within its own two parties, there's a lot of infighting amongst them. And they often compete for control of the country, right? In terms of both the Senate, the House, and the executive powers, and the courts. So I would not call America a single party state in any reasonable way in real life. In the game, they're definitely not as well, because obviously you can have multiple parties. Yeah. This can be combined with every state government principles in the game, although these combinations may be quite unstable, meaning that both the platonic ideal of enlightened governance and the grand dreams of the paradist patriots can be realized a lot. I've never seen it. What is this word? The paradist. What is this word? The parad? I've never seen this before in my entire life. Okay. I'll have to read about this sometime. I don't even know what that is. To enshrine the rule of the industrialist intelligence without worrying about elections, and it as well permits the command economy law, allowing for a highly centralized, streamlined, and optimized economy. Auspices of stone-faced men in stately grey suits. Multi-party system, do you see people still donate both sides? Quite often, I would say, yeah. In Canada, we certainly see that. People that donate to multiple political parties. It's not weird to do that. If communism get command economy, yeah, but you already didn't need communism to get command economy. It just was way harder without communism. Following visiting with precisely the opposite technocracy, one of the most drastic changes in place of Victoria 3, industry banned. I saw this in my Discord, and this is a joke. I assume this is just like this is an objectively bad law. I assume that this is just meant to be LARP, like to roleplay, because this is just like bad. You should never want to have this. Yeah, because this is just so bad. No tech. It can't build industry. It can only build ranches and stuff. It's a meme. Yeah, it's a meme law. Cannot be replaced, so the law is replaced. Furthermore, the law forbids all automation technologies for the industries that remain. Mandating the economy remains both small scale and labor intensive. What about for a puppet? You can't control your puppet's policies, so it's not like that means anything. You can't. If I could make. Here's the thing. If I wanted to, let's say I wanted to puppet Punjab, and I wanted to force them to just make agriculture, then it could be good. But I can't make my puppets do anything, so it doesn't matter. There's no like meaning for it. Return to Monka, it is kind of return to Monka energy. Technology for industries that remain, mandating the economy remains both small scale and labor intensive. Technology spread and research was sharply reduced, allowing your nation to remain in a pristine pastoral state, unblemished by such things as smog, labor technology, or modern medicine. That's get impossible to do. Yeah, if they could add a system where you can mess with your puppet's politics, then it'd be cool to like puppet someone and then force them to be agriculturalists like this, so that they just provide wheat for you. That'd be cool. But, but you can't, so it's pointless. Darwin among the machines. Cool. But Ted Kaczynski? Is that who you're referring to, Sirloin Cloth? China industry banned playthrough, just do all agriculture. That could be kind of funny. That could be interesting. Egypt, as opinion, the economic system will usually have a low opinion of abolishing the means of production entirely. There are, of course, some proponents of this law that may arise, however, and an sufficiently cruel and alienating system, as reasonable people may see putting an end to industry itself is desirable to the status quo. Home-based music, let's go! Let's go! I hear it! Industry ban will enormously empower the rural folk, and through disabling heavy industry will also harm the influence of industrialists and boost landowners. By combining the homesteading and industry ban, one can acquire 7% bonus to the cloud rural folk, creating the rural idyllic realm within which power lies primarily with small holding settlers. Giga Chad. As you can see, we are putting significant effort into making both internal politics and ideological variations more interesting and flavorful in 1.3, as well as creating additional laws for both more exotic late games, late game situations, and critically important political issues when that define the time. Periods of German by any chance? Ja, ich kann ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen. There you go. Wie geht es dir, mein Freund? Also, revolutions now always adopt the most desired governance principles of their most powerful IG. Won't be seeing any more radical or communist revolutions with monarchs at their heads. Thank God for this. That's great. This means we're not. Yeah. Oh, that's really good to see. What else is there even to say about that? I mean, that's just great. Like, this is this means that we might actually see real communist revolutions and not just like Council Republic laissez-faire. Like what? Like, well, hopefully we'll see some actually like genuinely overturning the country kind of revolutions, right? Like we might see like a liberal revolution that has like a republic with voting, with guaranteed liberties, with no censorship, etc. That'd be nice. It's just a picture of Brazil rebelling, I guess. Rip anarcho-monarchism. Yeah, rip, you hate to see it. And that's the end. Okay, I see. Let's see what the comments think. I assume it'll be positive. People are going to like this. Yeah, this should be well received. It's pretty cool. Steampunk meets Victoria 3. Yeah, Giga Chad. Honestly, okay, I'll be real with you. If they want to take Victoria 3 into the more kind of like steampunk sort of world, I think I'd be chill with that. It's a little bit ahistorical and a little bit unrealistic, but I'd be cool with it. It'd be fun. Like maybe there could be like a way to, I don't know how you'd even do steampunk in the game though. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool. And yeah, if you can change religions with state atheism, that'd be pretty cool. If you could actually modify your state religion in some way. But I get a feeling though, Elia, what they're gonna do is every nation's gonna have like every tag is gonna have like a religion that's considered their religion, and if you go back to state religion or to freedom of consciousness, it's just gonna switch you back to whatever that religion was before. That's what I assume it's gonna do. It's all new Kaiser. Nice. Yeah, people are gonna receive it well. Okay, cool. Pretty based. That was a good diary. This was a much better. I wouldn't say this was like an amazing diary. CK3's dev diary is blow this out of the water. But that wasn't too bad. It's an acceptable diary. Definitely an acceptable diary. In terms of doing this run more, I'm actually... So this is my third stream of the day. I don't know if some of you might not have been here for like earlier in the day, but I've streamed twice today so far. This is my... Rip the timer. The timer's whatever. Who cares? This is my third stream of the day. I'm actually thinking I'm just gonna stop it here because I'm kind of already out of energy. I think I've overstreamed a little bit today. I might take tomorrow off or something because I'm just like exhausted right now. I don't even want to play CK3 right now. So I think I'm gonna actually call it for today. I'm gonna spend tomorrow working on videos or something so I can think a little bit different, and we'll resume this run tomorrow or today after. Because right now I'm just like, oh my god, I'm just like, dude, I've been streaming so much today and now I'm like completely exhausted. So I think I'm gonna do that. Yesterday and one today, but I guess time zones. Yeah, it was time zones. For me, it was 3 streams in one day. For you, it might be 2 another day, 1 in another. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's see if we can raid someone. I don't know if anyone's streaming that I want to raid today, but probably not anyone that I want to raid. Probably just leave it. Yeah, we'll just leave it. I'm not gonna raid or anything. But thanks for being here, though, guys. We're making good progress on the challenge. What day is it today? It's currently Friday, right? Yeah, I'm gonna take the rest of Friday off. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna not stream for the rest of Friday, and then on Saturday I'll resume. But yeah, thanks for being here, boys. That's gonna be enough for me. I've been streaming quite a bit recently, so I'm gonna take a little bit of time off and relax. 2 streams per day? No, dude, that's... Oh god, I'm good. But yeah, thanks for being here, boys. For Victoria 3, I'm probably gonna play it again when 1.3 comes out, so look forward to that. EU4 is back on the menu on the 18th when the DLC comes out. So for you EU4 people, I don't know if there's many of you here, when the DLC comes out, I'm playing EU4. I don't know what I'll play yet. I'm gonna play something. I'll probably Ottomans. I don't know. I'll have some fun. I'll check out the new mechanics. I want to see what it's like. Then we're probably gonna do CK3 till the next DLC, till the tours and tournaments, because you know, what else am I gonna do till tours and tournaments? So yeah, look forward to that, boys. EU4 in a couple days. But watch somebody playing too. Just have me on in the background or something. Don't worry. But yeah. 2 per day to 3 per day? Nah, dude. I can't do multiple streams per day is a bad idea. It makes me too tired. But yeah, boys. I'll talk to you later. Okay, I'm gonna go to the ending screen. Thanks for hanging out. See you guys next time. You know, have a good day, night, evening, afternoon, what time of day it is for you. Peace out, homies. 1 per day. 1 per day, 24 hours. Yeah, I used to do that. That was the good old days of all achievement runs. 1 per day, 24 hours per day. Classic streams. Okay, I'm done now.